father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
You're enabling the subtitles.
Yep.
I've
welcome.
never.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met
I've
me,
never.
This guy's really good
you
at
don't need a
flying a
stepmom
kite.
or the
Very
ones
good.
that I know.
It's almost like the kite is alive.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh, is this the this is the beach we walked on? I think.
Yes, this is the wedding.
Why would you have the wedding 100 yards from your family's biggest failure? And I now would like to pronounce.
It's right here. Look at it.
If anybody has any objections as to why these two shouldn't get together, see, you know this bloodline? That's the bloodline they're from. They put their house on a boat right over there. That's my objection.
Where are the next subtitles?
I won't have my daughter marry into such a family.
This kite is resilient. There they are. I couldn't find them.
Is that a totem pole?
When the
Yep.
time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Dad. This kid sucks.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was...
Whenever you'd like to, you can read your vows. I promise never to be a failure like them, who would put their house on a boat
Yep.
and have it sink.
The rain came down...
I'm
if-
picking up the chairs.
If that was my house, I would have made it all the way here. How'd they even get it? I don't want to interrupt the ceremony, but how the hell did they get the house on a boat
I'm causing a tornado.
in 1920
Too close and full of
or
anger.
whenever it was?
But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Make the music louder.
I'm causing this destruction. Oh,
I didn't see all the people run away, but I'm guessing they did, or maybe they just phased
I
out or
wish that I
something.
could truly
They said they
say
went
I
into
thought
the
about
tent.
you on that
Okay.
day. Out there on the beach alone, just you.
Now you got a
and
giant
sea
kite.
and foam.
yep. Oh,
Oh,
But I didn't
no.
until we found you.
well then.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. How?
So he died in a tornado, I guess?
Mom told me
I
once
guess.
if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh,
Great.
yeah, we didn't do a good job with that one, so I guess.
Wanna play?
Yes. I think I'm rounding this out, or unless these last two are kind of long,
Rock wall.
not too long. Oh,
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
very creative way to get up to your loft.
At the time,
What if you're
it was
feeling
far
like
away, she
really
could-
tired?
I don't trust myself going up this rock wall. Or what if you come home after a night of drinking? Now what is that? That is
That's where we just were.
just where, okay.
So there's a book on the...
She spent a summer
table.
building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Calcutta. Now that's in, is that South America? I think. No,
That might
that's,
be India.
yeah, that could be India. Helping hands create safe places.
Yeah, it said India on the calendar.
Okay. Interesting.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Yeah, so the main character's mom was the girl in that hunting story.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because she was blonde in all those pictures. Oh, please let us read the Holy Bible, see how this game interprets that.
Look at the calendar. Fly to India.
Fly to India, pack. That's kind of general.
Dawn Finch.
What's
Did you
that?
not look
What's
at
that
that?
next one say? Stay vivacious. I don't know.
I think the bottom orb is volunteer.
Oh.
Was there nothing up there? Nothing else up there?
There's a notebook, and then I'll try again if I can't find anything, but...
I can't imagine them, like, giving you the option to go down if there was something else. I didn't see anything else. But
Okay.
it's a skylight.
Interesting.
I can't imagine we have to go back. We haven't had to so far.
Okay. Not a single retread, so I guess we're going back up.
I guess so.
Okay, let's go back up the rock wall. Low-key, I was having a great time last time I did this, and I'm having just as much fun now. Oh, this is so cool! Oh, can I keep climbing?
Yep, she sounds winded. Can you open the window or look in that book? Yeah, you can open the window.
Okay, that's where
My
it was.
mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
There you go.
Lewis was born a year later.
You know what? I'm considering a career going to a country that doesn't speak English just to teach them how to speak English. That'd be the easiest career path.
You'd have to know the other language.
I think I could skip on that.
Whatever you say.
I would just yell words until they
When
understood.
my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
So
I'm
how
sure
did
was
he
happy to have her
die?
back
Hmm.
and to see kids in the house
I
again.
want to see this stuff.
So now we're on to your generation.
That is nice.
Or the dad.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Oh yeah, we're on that weird,
Treehouse part.
yeah.
So you're the reason it looks like this.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't
It's a
last.
classroom. You got homeschooled.
Okay, so they built this giant treehouse so I could get homeschooled. Or just...
What does the chalkboard say?
Oh,
Beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Kingdom, Phylum...
What does it say?
I just want to read this real quick. Sorry. Protus, Monoran fungus, animal plant. Edith Finch. Oh, she did a report on her own family. Awesome. Wait. Myth. He's still alive. That's what I think. Alright, let's see.
Oh, scientific method.
Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data. That's where she had a hard time on. She didn't like to experiment. So they had to dig it into her head. You gotta experiment. You gotta experiment with psychedelic drugs. All of them. DMT, mushrooms,
Can you look into
acid,
the-
all of it. Good point. Good point to
After
tell me to
Milton
do what I need
disappeared,
to do.
The only
Yes.
thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Interesting.
Now, painting the floor doesn't count as a work of art.
Is that the title screen? That painting? No? No. It's probably, it looks like the house, maybe.
It's morphing into... Huh. I built my own little observatory. Oh, so I hope someone punched that. Is this what happens when you get homeschooled, kids? The parents pretend that you're more important than you are.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, this is going to be disturbing. Oh, it's a flip book. I love it. What was that? Had to stop for a second. Okay, let's see.
I don't think this book is that big. Oh, he went through the door.
Let's continue this beautifully written story with such a rich narrative.
So he's just
I was
gone.
4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh, he just... Why would you want to run away from all this?
It's pretty amazing. You've got your own, like, observatory.
He was a
Oh,
true...
there's places still
Mom
higher
spent
than
months
this.
Searching for my brother. Then she sealed
This
the
is
doors.
awesome.
I wonder where he went.
Wonder if I keep sealing off the rooms of my kids and kind of ignore the fact that they disappeared. Maybe I won't repeat myself.
You got in through the window.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
That's awful.
That...
Whatever he found in the house, she didn't want it to get out. Wow.
I guess he found a way out. I don't know if he uncovered any secrets.
Well, he got out and found something.
Okay.
Is there
Mom
another
definitely
secret?
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
That's where the fish came from.
That is very unsafe.
I can't imagine how long it takes someone to, like, get from the front door up to their room.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to go to sleep. Like, no, you have to spend 5 minutes traversing the amusement park that is your house.
Lewis's room smelled very...
Yeah, put the kids
very
higher up.
familiar.
Isn't it always like the parents sleep upstairs?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you put the kids on the first floor, and then you put all the... And the parents sleep upstairs.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we
2010.
convinced your son to seek treatment for
That was a
substance
terrible
abuse.
year.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Move the fish.
Oh.
He kept working at the cannery.
Watch how fast I'm
but
going to
he
do this.
withdrew
Watch
part
this.
of himself.
Watch this.
In our
I'm a
sessions, I
model
saw the same
employee,
thing.
unlike the real Lewis.
But you are Lewis.
His mind began to...
You know what? I'm doing such a good job. I'm gonna distance myself from how bad of an employee Lewis was.
His mind is wandering. Can you move that guy?
I
Yeah.
asked him to describe it.
Multitask.